What is up guys, Shindoru here, and today I'll be talking about throw teching because I'm getting a lot of questions on how to tech throws consistently without getting a meaty in the face and so on. Well, luckily I have some options for you guys to train in training room, so you'll become a tech monster in no time. Now, the first one I'm going to explain to you guys is the jump option select tech. Basically what this is, I'll explain you the motion, is you start with down back after a knockdown. Let me just put my keys on. So you start with down back after a knockdown and you go to up forward and you press throw. Now basically what this will do is if you're getting throwed, you will tech the throw. If you get a meaty, you will block the meaty because you're inputting down back first, so it's very important that you wait like a few frames before you do up back and throw. Now I have some examples to show you guys on how to learn this in training mode by using record, and I've got three options recorded which I'm going to show you guys. The first one is doing a meaty attack. The second one is where Ken actually does throw, and then the third one is where he performs the shimmy. So if you put all these three on, then that's the beauty of this training room. You don't know what's coming up next, so that's a perfect way to see if you get all of these down. Now I'm just gonna start slowly. Let's just start with the first one here, the meaty one, because this one is very important. And the reason why this is important, I'll show you. If you do it too fast, you're just gonna eat the meaty attack, as you can see, and you're gonna eat a combo. So that's why it's very important to delay it. Note that I immediately press down back again, and the reason for this is, imagine if your character is going for a low attack, then you're gonna get hit if you input it too fast. So that's why you have to do this command the proper way, so you won't get hit by a low attack. Okay, now the second one, just gonna do them one by one, is the actual throw. And this one isn't too... This one can go two ways. It can either go you jump in a way because he inputted his throw maybe too late, or you did your option select too fast. That can happen as well. Or you tech the throw. So both situations are pretty good because your opponent didn't get the throw on you anyway. So here we go. See, in this situation I jumped back, and as you can see I'm really delaying it, so it's usually all the timing of the opponent. And here I take the throw. So this is good, and now I'll show you the third one, which is the shimmy. As you can see, you're just safe and you just jump back. So if you combine all three of this, you have some good practice on your hands. See? So all of these options work. If you can block all of these options, then you're slowly mastering the tech, and then you can try it out in a real battle. So I hope this tech helped. The second option I have for you guys was called delayed throw teching. This was actually discovered in the early phase of Street Fighter V. It's what I sometimes still use, but it has its weaknesses, and I'll show you that as well. well, everything has its weakness, of course. But this one was delayed throw teching, and basically it's actually just like in Street Fighter 4, but it's a bit different. Back in Street Fighter 4, you had something called crouch teching, and the difference in Street Fighter 4 up against Street Fighter 5 is that back in the day you could just do this and you could input throw. What you see here, that's what they changed. In Street Fighter 5 it actually performs the throw, and back in Street Fighter 4 a light kick came out instead. So the good thing about this was if your opponent went for throw, you throw teched, and if you didn't went for throw, you got a short instead. So there were no risks involved. But here in this game, if you do that, you'll get the throw animation, which makes you standing, plus you're actually vulnerable. So that's why you have to delay it. So for example, if Ken would do a meteor on me, if I input throw immediately, then I will get hit by the meaty, as you can see. However, if I delay it, then as you can see, like if he would went for throw there instead of the meaty, then we would be fine. Because as you can see, I delayed the input, so, and we delayed it enough so if he would throw, we would still have enough frames to tech the throw in the tech window. And if he would go for a meaty, as you can see, we block it. So yeah, this tech isn't bad either, but it has its flaws, and I'll show you why. And it's actually called, it's with the shimmy that it's really bad, because if you're relying on delayed throw teching, then you're gonna press it anyways, no matter what your opponent is going to do. So there we go. So imagine if we this is what I mean if you're actually relying on the delayed throw tech, then that's really bad. So in this situation, our friend, the jump option select throw, is a lot better here. We're even in time to punish that. So yeah, but now I will show you what it is good for, which is actually tick throws. I'll do the fast wake up. See, that's where it's good for. Let's do it one more time. See, that's where it's good for. That it's good for tick throws. And if you're going to do the jump back option select here, then it's going to be a lot harder. So this is what I'm expecting as well. It's a lot harder if you want to do the jump option select tech in this situation, because you get a low here, so that's a good way to test your jump option select tech. But you have to combine these two techs in order to get good. Because as you can see here, if I'm doing the option select, the jump option select too fast, then I'm just getting hit, which could open me up for a combo. But for example, if you block the first hit and you're like, okay, I'm still in position, I'm still in the danger zones of getting hit by normals and stuff and throws. So that's why you have to always do the jump option select first and then go for the delayed throw teching. Because if you're blocking the first normal with your jump option select tech, it's possible he could go for a tick throw. So always combine these and then you'll be fine. See, that was like a perfect example here. So one more time. There we go. So master these both techniques down and everything will go a lot better for you if your opponent is throwing. Of course, it can always happen when you get thrown, when you're caught off guard, or for example, the opponent is doing this. Imagine you're doing the jump option select tick, and afterwards you're doing delayed throw ticking. Well, then that can happen, for example. See, if you're expecting the throw, then yeah, you can get blown up by shimmies anyways. So it's always possible. See, if that is your mindset, if you're going to always expect throw, then you're going to get hit by shimmies. So you should also look at the range your opponent is standing at. And then you know when you can be safe. See? If I just wait a bit longer with doing the throw tick, you'll be fine. Did you enjoy this video or found it helpful? Leave a like and subscribe for more content. Thanks a ton for watching, guys, and I will see you again next time.